Okay, now there is a big transition period between your time of joining the flying school and from 10 plus 2. So it's going to be a different environment. So once you join your flying club, the ground instructor or the concerned person from the flying club, he will guide you on how to apply for a computer number from a DGCA, that is your Directorate General of Civil Aviation, for the written examinations for issuance of a commercial pilot license. So he will ask you to sign up for a different documentation work. He'll assign you for different documentation work, and he will make you do on all by yourself. And then once the documentation is complete, then you have to send a hard copy to the DGCA, as well as you need to submit online for a issuance of a computer number. So once you get a computer number from the DGCA, then you can start writing the examinations. That is, different parts of examinations are there for the issuance of a CPL. First exam starts with your air regulations. That is really mandatory, that you need to know what are the rules and regulations involved in terms of flying, as well as on the ground, as well as how you need to behave in a fueling procedure. Different types of procedures are there: fueling procedures, taxiing procedures, takeoff procedures, climb procedures, etc, etc, etc. That is what is called as an air regulation exam. So you need to be aware of all the subjects, concepts involved in the air regulation exams. Next part goes to your aviation meteorology. So you need to learn about the different types of weather, climatic changes, Indian climatology, global climatology, etc, etc. So you need to complete that exam. And then goes your navigation. How to navigate an aircraft one place to the other place safely and smoothly. In cases of bad weather, what you will do; in cases of good weather, what you are going to do. Different types of radio navigation aids available, different types of instruments. What are all the instruments available in the aircraft? So you have to combine all the things in navigation, and you need to write an exam. So as part of examination, navigation, we complete, we pass the exam. The pass percentage is 70% for each and every exam. Then you go for the technical general exam, which consists of your aircraft's parts, components, engines, and principles of flights, how an aircraft takes off, different types of things are involved. So you need to pass that exam of a principle of flight. Then you go for the radio exam, which is conducted by the Wireless Planning Communication. It's a department governed by Indian government. So you need to write the exam on radio part. Exactly. So that involves two parts, part 1 and part 2. So if you clear part 1, you will be called for the part 2 the same day. In case if you are not clearing the part 1, then you cannot go for part 2. You will have to reapply again after 3 months. The center keeps changing. The last exam is technical specific. Specifically, which aircraft you are going to fly. So for that particular aircraft, you need to write an examination on that particular aircraft. So once you clear all these examinations, simultaneously you need to complete your 200 hours of flying. So you complete your examination part, complete your flying part, club together, and you submit it in the DGC office, which is in New Delhi, for the issuance of your commercial pilot license, along with all the documentation from the your flying club. So each and every flying club have different types of aircrafts. For example, if you see one particular flying club, you might be having a Cessna 152. So that is a two-seater aircraft. They might or might not have a Cessna 172, which is a four-seater aircraft. So the different types of aircraft, different types of configuration. So you need to write an examination stating that you know particularly about this aircraft to the DGCA. So the DGCA conducts an examination on a specifically for that particular aircraft. So different people write for different examinations. So you will be writing on which aircraft you have been trained or you are going to train on. So you write that aircraft, you clear the examinations, and all these things clubbed together with your 200 hours of flying include your single multi, whatever it is, and you submit it to the DGC office. Okay, this is not so tough as well as a bit complicated question which is still running around throughout globally. It's not only in India, throughout globally it's running. The people who have completed the CPL, they have this problem. So it's all about the attitude problems. So they need to pick up a job which is like suitable for them till you get the seat of a commander seat or a co-pilot seat. So you can take up different types of jobs like becoming a ground instructor in a well-known flying club, or you can open up your own flying school classes teaching regulations, meteorology, or different types of subjects which you are well versed on this one. Or you can go to the airport and join different types of sectors of different types of job profiles are available. You can join as a flight dispatch, you can join as a flight operations, or you can join as a customer service, or you can join as a ramp duty, or you can join as a different types of sectors are there. Suggestion why I am giving this is being out of the fence is different and being inside the fence is different. So when you are inside the fence, you will get more exposure to the people who are working there. Different types of job scenarios will be available. So you can climb step by step and you can reach your goal. So if you are out of the fence and you want to become only the pilot, then it's going to be a different complicated and toughest task to become one. So once you are inside the aviation, there are different types of job portfolios are created. So you can join any type of job, and from there you can take up your future or career or become a pilot. Okay, my suggestion to the students is to be current on all the subjects what they have learnt in their flying schools, and till they get a job. So they have to be updated and current on all the rules and regulations of the civil aviation, which they keep updating every now and then. So in this case, if they are updated on all the subjects and issues and all these things, it will be easy for them to achieve their goals.